Hello, I am Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador Imperium scenarios as a Lich. In the previous part, we managed to get into the second ring and we defeated Tainted Ones at this Lens of Chaos. It was a pretty tough fight, we lost basically the whole army there, but thanks to our Lich's special ability, we managed to recover pretty quickly, basically one fight. Uh, we got uh, we got all the zombies back and we even managed to finish the fight against Stated Ones with both ghouls alive, I think. This kind of encouraged me to try some of the more difficult fights that we have available. I decided I'm gonna try these goblins, try to get Arcanite. Um, and here, well, Cult of the Hydra is still a bit too hard. I would probably try that. Actually, Cult of the Hydra, I'm not sure if they are Medusas or not. With working webs, I'd check the composition and if there were no Medusas, I would maybe try this. But, well, without webs, we don't have a chance against Hydra. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get Mandrake, then we move to the capital, we get the monolith for the extra gem income, then we get Arcanite, and after that we'll see. We have some more targets, but I'd rather move to the second ring again. Either depends if we get some decent locations here, or we could maybe try this free settlement. There are two locations, Giants Lands. Well, maybe you could try this as well. It should be only like two ogres here. Empty Hills, don't know about that. Land of the Dead, we could try as long as there even probably even Ghost we can handle with our spells. So this could be a target. But again, there are no locations. So depends really on what we find. I just want some decent locations, decent fights, because we need to level up. We need to basically need more units that we can then sacrifice in this fight in Princess Lands against the Legion, since tier 3 tainted ones are really not an option. This is the only way that we can go. I just hope that this province, looks like Land of the Dead again, is actually second ring, and we won't see the same thing as here, because then that would perfectly block the path, and we would really struggle in getting through. Also, I have to keep an eye on the new hero that popped up on the map during the previous part. I have no idea what to expect from him. So I'll try to look on this border like every 2 turns in case he decides to come to us. I just hope it's nothing too crazy, that we can handle that. I expect him to be some kind of commander with a lot of Legion units, so that can be a pretty tough fight. And by the way, if you check Eador Imperium news on Steam, or if you go to Eador Imperium forum on the Snowbird web, um, you can check all the Imperial units there, all their possible level ups. If you don't know about that, it's not for all the units that are in Imperium. It's for the Legion units that then you can see all the possible level ups for it in there. And yeah, they're pretty interesting. They can be quite strong on higher levels, I have to say. But enough talking, let's start playing. First, you're gonna get the Mandrake. Illusionary Battle, actually, you may want to use that. Yeah, I think we do. So let's start with that. 2 hit points for you. And let's go. In this part, we just want to level as much as possible, so I'll try to speed things up a bit. Okay, let's move forward. Kill Swell, and maybe even the hero. What does it look like their spells? I didn't check that. I should have changed this. Damn it. I hope they stick together. So you can maybe hit all of them with the Stone Rain. And let me actually check its description. Inflicts 5 points of physical damage on all units within a range of 2 hexes. Damage increases with the caster's spell power. I'm just checking why we did so much damage to those tainted unicorns in the previous part against their high resistance. There was a comment about it. It's probably because this is a physical damage and it's not mitigated by resistance, but either range defense or melee defense. I would say it's probably range defense. It's a kind of weird spell. It is scaling up with the spell power, but it's not mitigated by resistance. If it was mitigated by resistance, we would do like no damage at all. We were able to hit those unicorns for like 7 damage, I think. So this is an interesting spell for some fights against high resistance targets where this spell would actually work. So maybe you're gonna use the spell a bit more often. Okay, and also there is another thing I realized about the spell, that we actually don't have to target a unit with it. We can just target the hex and it will still work. I can do it here, or do I want to wait? Probably I want to wait one more turn so I can hit all the units. Should be possible. Ah, really? Do you have to move back? Come on. Never mind. So we're gonna have only 3 units, and I'm gonna target the empty hex to show what I mean. I can cast it on this hex, and it's still gonna hit everything in range. It's quite expensive though. 15 gems. Not sure that I want to do this again. Since we don't have other options, I probably will. Soften them up a bit before they come too close. Probably gonna lose some zombies. Just want to keep ghouls alive. 'Cause it's too far away for the disease. I'll just move forward, get the hero in range. Be nice to get some extra range for the hero, because 4 on these large maps can't hit anything most of the time. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, still too far away. I think I have to send the ghouls forward. And of course, they're targeting them. Well, I'll just summon a new one, I think. Okay, it should be a kill for the hero. Oh, hello. What is the skeleton doing here? Can't. King of the Dead? The hero is detested by everything that is alive. Only undead follow him. No, that's not what I want to see. Where is that? Master of the Undead. Raises slain enemies as skeletons. So every time our hero kills a unit, we get a skeleton for free. Ooh, that is nice. But on the other hand, this could also cause problems, since we won't have corpses. So I can either kill this basilisk with a unit and get a corpse and summon a new ghoul, or I kill it with a hero get a skeleton, but lose the corpse. I think for now, I don't mind having another skeleton. Because we can use this corpse. And everything that we can sacrifice is gonna head down. Let's get the ghoul, so we want to keep these two. Zombie we can probably keep. And we send both skeletons down. Can we get another kill for the hero? I want to see if we can actually, if we can keep these skeletons. I'd rather give the kill to the hero if possible. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot about the debuff. Never mind. Okay, so we can keep those skeletons. Not that I want to, but it's possible. And oh, the ghoul didn't die, right? But I'm gonna get rid of him anyway. Uh, get the new one. How much would this be? 2 gems. Oh, we don't need him. On this turn, we're gonna move to the capital, so we are gonna get a unit for free, one after this fight and one the next turn, so that's gonna fill up the army. Okay, keep exploring. And now move to the capital. Go. Now when you can get those skeletons after every kill, it's even more important to get some extra range. Just this will be an easy way how to get some units behind the enemy lines. Possibly kill range units with skeletons with high range defense. Okay, what's gonna be next? How does our army look like? We still have a skeleton. Let's do this. Maybe we could do something easier to get the level up. We are really close. Let's get the monolith first. I hope that we could maybe get another command and bring some more units into the fight for the Arcanite. Oh, they're still miles away. It's not bad. I expected the monk to heal. Well, this works as well. Swordman should die. Let's move back with the ghoul. I don't want him to take another hit. Two, three, four. We can get a hit for the hero. And finish of the swordsman. Now you can move forward, and the next turn we can heal from the corpse. Hopefully the healer survives. Oh, it was close, but we can heal. Good. And finish of the healer. Oh, come on. The worst level up. Health, we definitely don't need that. And we didn't get Necromancy. You can get Thaumaturgy, which is not bad. Like, all these three abilities are okay, but clearly inferior to Necromancy. Let's take the Thaumaturgy. We need the Resistance Negation. For a zombie, just take damage, and of course we leave the skeleton behind. Okay. So what do we want to take for the next fight? We're doing 36 gems per turn. I'm just checking how many spells we can afford to cast every turn. We want to avoid getting into trouble. Let's get rid of one magic arrow. Taking only one probably doesn't help too much. Two fears are probably better. With those magic arrows, it's something like either take like 10 or don't take them at all. Probably gonna keep the disease. That movement reduction can be helpful. Okay, let's go with this. This might be fun. Oh. Uh, and it seems that the AI is coming closer. Just got another province here, but it seems like second ring. Second ring, where I kinda expected him to take that, but I hope that he won't be able to get through the third ring. That would mean that the hero is significantly stronger than we are. Okay, let's do this. Go. Actually, three alchemists. Let's check. They all have acid. What I want to see is the distance for acid. It's not here, but I think it's been kind of nerfed with the distance. It's pretty short range, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that. Can you maybe do some damage? Keep them busy that way. Like this, we can hit how many? 2, 4, 6 units. Can't reach this tile. And what about here? 2, pt.6. Like this, we hit 2 alchemists. I think I like them more. How much ammo do they have? 3 out of 4. Still not enough. We need all the alchemists to heal twice. If they do that, they won't be able to use the acid anymore. Okay. How many targets can we get this time? 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. This is 6. Okay, and we even killed one goblin. Okay, some extra healing. That's fine, it's lowering their morale. And now what I'm gonna do is... I think zombie is enough for now. It's gonna give us another corpse. The zombie is, or whatever this would be, just gonna die pretty quickly. So there's no reason to get the ghoul from that. Okay, more healing, but it's reducing their morale, so it's not that bad. I think I'm gonna just stay where I am. Don't want to get too close to them. And here we can do some damage. I think it's time to start moving forward with zombies. Oh, that was a lot of damage. They expect they can one-shot a skeleton. Okay, we need another corpse. Please, die. Good. I was afraid that he could stay alive on 1 hit point. Now I'm gonna get a ghoul and start spreading the disease everywhere. You can move forward, and you're level 0, which means you can move forward as well. Okay, another goblin dead. Yeah, there goes the zombie. Thinking if I should send forward the ghoul or not. He's of course going to die, but we could keep this one. He can just heal from these corpses, or we can just raise another one. Problem will be the troll. Okay, time for a feast. There we go, back to 30 hit points. And how can we do this? Maybe open up with fear, that brings us down to 5, and that means the next fear is gonna bring him down to 0. Okay, let's just go in with everything. can run forward. You can run forward as well. You don't have to worry about an attack. And I'll start with a disease. It's gonna further lower Troll's stats. Um, let's actually do it this way. Clear the pawn. No way the spitter survived. Hmm. Okay, let's go in. How much damage is there gonna be? That's not that bad. He's running away. There is a corpse we can use for healing. Now let's get one more zombie to kill the slug faster. Okay, slug is dead. And I think I'm gonna sacrifice this ghoul and just keep this one. Okay, so let's heal up first. And probably also want some new zombies. So let's get some. I'm actually gonna finish the fight. Okay. Level ups. They're gonna be 2 hit points. I think attack for the zombie, 2 hit points. And now what do you want to get rid of? This guy, just got to level up, but I'm gonna get rid of him anyway. I'll take these 2 zombies. That should mean that the army is full again. Yep. And only 1 low level unit. It's pretty easy to keep the army full even though we are losing, I think, like 4 units per fight in average, at least in the more difficult fights, and still the army is full, just not getting any level ups. Do we have anything here? Nothing yet. Let's actually go down and try this free settlement. All these fights seem to be too easy. Maybe he can do trolls when we come back. It's probably just completely empty. What the hell is going on? I hope they didn't change it, and I'm not wasting my time here. Go. This shouldn't be a problem. Just gonna use Rain of Stones and I should die pretty quickly. Let's move it closer with the hero. Okay, should be close enough. Oh, this is gonna be an awesome hit. Yeah, this is probably the best tile. And to kill as many range units as possible, and to manage to hit all 4 of them. Hopefully we'll be able to hit them again next turn. No, I spread too much. How many can we hit this time? 5. I think I'd rather hit them here. There we go. Two, three, four, 5. We can move on the hill and still be out of range. Now he's hopefully gonna move closer so we can kill him next turn. Yep, that works. And I'm gonna send like 2 zombies forward to tank some of the damage. Okay, make sure that they can't get to our hero, get another skeleton. This makes it so much more difficult for them to get to us when we have all these skeletons running around. Okay, it's another one down. We let's actually shoot the pikeman. And while our skeletons are killing the last pikeman, I'm gonna get how many zombies? Only one? I think I lost only one. Should have sacrificed this one. It's only level 1. We can maybe get 2 and get rid of this one. On the other hand, it's probably a waste of gems. Let's just get 1. There we go. So another province is ours. Yep, let's keep the zombie. We can keep exploring and still nothing. Oh, that's weird. Usually we export like 30% at this point, something like that, and that's usually like I don't know, 6, 7 locations. And here's our Inquisitor, or how they called him, and he just managed to get through this province guarded by the Legion. It's really not good news. First, we have to get out of there. And what do we have here? Retinue Demonologists. We have to go back. We have to try to stop him. The good thing is that he opened the path to the capital, but can be a problem to kill him. It depends on his resistance. It's a warrior. I expected a commander, or maybe even the legate. With a warrior, It's possible that he just lost all the units in this fight. It's quite likely. And if his resistance is not high enough, we could just kill him easily with proper spell setup. Do we have a fair wind? We do. Hmm. Let's play one more turn. I want to see what's he gonna do. If he, okay, he's running away. Um, that usually means he needs more units. What does it look like with our spell setup? Thinking if this spell setup is good enough against Soul Warrior, and it's not. We're gonna need more fear most likely. Maybe some magic missiles. I'll think about the spell setup off camera, but what I want to do now, we can build a library here, change the spell setup, then use Fair Wind and try to chase him down. I want to fight him before he gets new units, because that will make the fight a lot more annoying. On the other hand, it would give us corpses that we could use to raise some units. But I have no idea what units they may have. These scenarios are scripted, so you can just get completely new legion and they would kill us. Okay, well, we can send the scout down. And I'm gonna build a library before I forget to do that and screw up everything. So as I said, I'll think about the spell setup off camera, and the plan for the next part is going to be finding that the Inquisitor and killing him. Once he's down, we should be able to finish the scenarios quite quickly. But, well, I'm not sure how the fight's going to look like, because I definitely didn't expect him to take this province. And our fight was... there were cataphracts as tier 3 units, and they're quite tough, so the hero has to be pretty strong. So it's definitely going to be an interesting part, an interesting fight. And I hope that you join me for that. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.